reviewing Jam Sandwich, a double IPA with a lovely colourful tin. You can't beat the artwork these days, can you? So this is from No Frills Joe Brewing Company, based not far away from Mr. Kent Beer Reviews. Well, that's certainly that part of the country. So I'll read the back because I'm blind and I can't see properly. Getting old. 50 this year. 50, eh? 50. What's that about? I don't feel no older than about 15. Still as daft and idiotish as I usually was. Good evening, both of you. So it's described as a double IPA. It's mango, pineapple and tangerine. Be interesting to see if I get them. Don't always get everything, you know. Good evening again. Mr. Fizzy's Beer Reviews, everyone. Let me bring the comments up on the screen, then I can actually see where I'm going. I like to have the comments there. So, you know, when you're doing reviews, I like to be able to interact as quick as I can. And it's a thing. It's I noticed with StreamYard, the lads who use StreamYard. Good evening again. You just got a notification for the first review. Oh, they're laughs, aren't they? Good evening. You got this one in the fridge. Bless you. And I'm back again. Cheers. Yeah, I do find StreamYard a bit difficult with its comments. I like to be on the ball. Now, if I was doing a collab review, it's going to be a bit more awkward. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. You know, all you want with babies is for the mother and baby to come out the other side. You know, you hear of issues, and there was a time at 3 o'clock in the morning when all of a sudden midwife come in, checked all the systems. Good evening. Checked all the systems, and the baby's heartbeat had slowed right down, and the panic button went, and we're being told this after the baby's come. So, and obviously the horror for my daughter and her boyfriend would have been unbelievable. 2 of 8, bless you. Yeah, the horror for her, and luckily it wasn't real issues. I think it was the baby playing around with things. So it says on the back, Jam Sandwich qualifies as a substantial meal. Bless them for that. That's quite witty, that is. For sure. Its deceivingly mild and pleasant aroma invites you to take a big gulp, and then it hits you like a train. It's thick, juicy, underlined, with some serious bitterness. Yeah, that kicks in. I hate doing this one eye, but I can't see properly the other way around. That kicks in at the right time to make everything better. Always unpasteurised, unfiltered, unfined and vegan. No frills. Can't beat them for that. Good evening back. Welcome back. So, I'm going to knock this off at about 15 minutes, and then I can sneak in a 4th review. Hey, sod it, say. It's Saturday. No, it's not, it's Sunday. Hey, it's been a long weekend. I ain't got a clue what day it is. Ooh. Good evening again. So, double IPA, the strength is 7.5%. And there we have it. No Frills Joe. Yeah, I know. Although, to be fair, I've got a lot of work to do at work. So, yeah, you got to do a bit of wet the baby's head. And if the wife nods off early tonight, I might wet the baby's head even more with a late night sneaky beer chat. Head cracker, the barley wine. Yeah, the rhubarb tinge to it would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, definitely. So yeah, amber pour, amber looking pour anyway. Big frothy head, or some might call a knobhead pour. Right, I got the tangerine element straight away. What were the other elements supposed to be? Mango and pineapple. I got the tangerine straight away. Straight the second I've got my nose near it. Right, let's dive in. Oh, creamy. Quite intense. Really tasty on the mouthfeel straight away. It I would not know. That's something I would not know. There's a hell of a lot of barley wines out there. Head Cracker is one you can brew yourself. Woodford's Head Cracker, cracking beer. Around about the 7%. Pepsi beer. Jam sandwich. Thank you. "24 shirts in half an hour." Bless you there. So yeah, a lovely intense flavour to it. Not overly intense, but intense nonetheless. You certainly get the mango, pineapples in the background, tangerine on the nose. I haven't found the tangerine on the taste yet, but yeah, I can't wait to see him tomorrow night. Yeah. And it looks a lot better than what the photos show you. When you see him live, you know, on photos are all right, but he was only just born on them photos, and now, you know, a few hours later, I've seen him about 3:30, I think it was. Was it 2:00? No, about 2:30. Yeah, and he was asleep, and such a little cuter babies. It's when they turn into teenagers and bring dickheads home. That's what you don't want. But so yeah. Yeah, nice pour. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't support counter, but you never know. People support who they support. I mean, I'm Nottingham through and through. So if I can help, you know, we all got to support the local stuff, haven't we? I mean, these are from not far away from Craig in Kent Beer Reviews, who today has passed his 1,000 subscribers, as has Jaco Beer. Congratulations to both of you. Man City, I mean, as a Man City fan, and if you were a true fan before they started winning things, then to see Pep Guardiola there, probably the best manager in the world, playing the football they play, you know, you've got to be, and also beating Man U, it's got to be a great time to be a fan of that club. Obviously, they've got big money behind them. Money is such a thing these days. What Forest did in 1977, 78, when they won the back-to-back European Cups, we had no money. Cloughy came and that was when he was at his best. He wasn't, you know, drinking too much beer like he did in the later years, bless him. And you got to like a bit. Yeah, you've done well, 1,000. Hope you're going to post a 1,000 subscribers video. Good evening again. Yeah, so Forest were in the second division, i.e. the championship these days. They didn't win the championship, as memory serves me correctly. I used to watch Forest in the stands. They went up into the Premier League at the time. We call it the Premier League, so it makes it easier for people who don't understand that sort of thing. And they won the title. The following year, they won the European Cup. The following year after that, again the European Cup. They won 2 League Cups and lost in the final of the 3rd League Cup. I think they were the first club to win back-to-back League Cups as well. And then we got robbed in the UEFA Cup by some dodgy cunt of a referee. But hey, that's our life, isn't it? Yeah, I don't watch a lot of football these days, to be honest. I'm too busy doing bloody beer reviews. The beer has took over my life. And before I started watching other beer reviewers, bearing in mind, and you'll know this from the Advent calendar reviews back in December, I didn't watch any beer reviewers. And I was blatantly honest. I took no notice of all the community. I didn't realise there was a community out there. And nowadays, I'm watching beer reviews like a twat. And like today, I watched Blue Nose all afternoon. Yeah, I like the odd slurp of whiskey. Yeah. I'm not a whiskey connoisseur. I'm no expert. Then again, I'm not really an expert on beers. I just know what I like, you know. I know I post so many reviews, don't I? Can't help myself. I actually drink now mainly only on reviews. I don't actually drink much away from reviews. So in a certain way, it's a good thing because I was necking. Oh, right. I thought this was this is a nice beer. Obviously, I've not watched other reviewers. We've all got our own viewpoints, and see, when I was a teenager, I used to neck quite a bit, and then when I met the wife, didn't drink for years, probably 3 times a year drinking. Certainly at Christmas though. Yeah, I don't play myself up to be a master of anything, you know. Yeah, one stage before Liverpool in the Heysel Stadium thing. Good evening, Miles. Favourite beer, and it's one I've never reviewed, possibly Interstellar Galactic Woman's Raisin Stout by Liquid Light Brewery in Nottingham at Robin Hood Beer Festival in 2019. No, I work off the beer very quickly. And I might feel a bit shit the first hour in the morning, but I stop at a certain time of night. Obviously, you can't drink and drive. And in the morning, I'll get to work. I'm in a physical job, so I'm at it all day long. Yeah, I don't mind a drop of broadside. So yeah, this beer anyway. Tangerine on the nose, mango, pineapple, and 7.5%. And I don't know about other beer reviewers, and it's not an arrogant thing, but you know, we all have our own views on everything. So, and we all have our beers that we like. All of us here now like certain beers, and we don't like certain beers. There's some beers that I'll drink and I'll think, oh my god, that's shite. And then there's other beers I absolutely love. It's No Frills Joe Brewery. It says it on the glass. So, oh shit, and I've got a nice glass as well. So, hey, homebrew stuff's good. You know, we all have a Carpackle. I had that the other week. Yeah, strong shit that is. Homebrew wine, you know, we all drink what we drink. And isn't it nice to have responsive comments? I love responsive comments. There we go. So that's the can. And there you go. No Frills Joe Brewing Company. I'll leave it like that so you can actually see it. Yeah, we all drink different stuff. I like basically most beers. There's obviously some shit I don't like. I know you do. I know you like your Carpackle. Yeah, that was some strong stuff, to be honest. There's some good wine kits out there. The more you pay, probably the finer quality you get. But as long, yeah, I did enjoy the Carpaco. Yeah, it walloped me, as you know. And yeah, if I don't like something, you'll know I don't like it. If I'm drinking it and I'm struggling, really, really struggling, you'll know. And what I like about our chat is that I watched a beer review the other night, and I won't name names, but people weren't talking to each other's. It was mainly all firing questions and all that rubbish. And good evening. And you know, here the people in the chat talk to each other's as well. So it's not just me talking; it's everybody in the chat all commenting. And yeah, Marston's Golden Ale. It's not the best, is it? No, no, no. One never knows with that last comment. But I like the community on there. The community makes everything. Liam, your wife's just been just broke the YouTube algorithm. So I'm feeling the ABV now. It's kicking in lovely. You know, I was far too bloody sober on that. Did that comment get? Yeah, it did. The ragged cocksock. That's ridiculous. Make it a 12-inch. Oh, fuck that. I'm not begging for nothing. You know, I don't do reviews for that sort of thing. But I understand if people... Yes, I am a granddad. Yes. Little Jacob, born at 7:30 this morning. £8, 8 ounces. And mum and baby are both in good condition. There is a photo on... If you click on community, if you're on your PC or on your phone, click on community on the Raggy's beer review and you'll see it. I actually put rhubarb into the stout. I boiled the rhubarb, so it's basically stewed, and I put it in at the start of the homebrew. My God, it looked like somebody had shit all over the beer room. I come back home one night, and it had bubbled up that much. It was everywhere. Thank you. You know, women know a lot more about beers than blokes do as well, and they can pick out the flavours. Yeah, as a family, you know, yeah, thank you. And as a family, yeah, it's good. It's good that my daughter's out of it. No, because you can't go to hospital. You know, with COVID, you can't go anywhere not near hospitals. So no. Yeah, it's been maturing for 6 months. You can play around with stouts. With your homebrew, you can play around. Yeah. My wife, she'll have a go at me if I get too drunk, and she knows when I'm too drunk. You know, women know. You know, you start slurring your words. It's when you go for a piss in the bedroom and thinking it's the toilet. That's when things get naughty, and these things happen. It did. The head was there all night. You know, you can't beat a decent head. Yeah, I meant to do a 15-minute review. So, golden to amberish pour, white head, tangerine on the nose. I know, I try and keep it. I wanted to get it to 50. As long as I'm in the house for 7:30, I'm all right. To be fair, me and the wife, can't answer that question. But yeah, I've had some issues with wardrobes. Nearly broke the wardrobe door thinking it was the fucking toilet. Plum porter. Yay. So yeah, good evening. Yeah, so golden amber pour, whitehead, tangerine on the nose, melon, pineapple on the flavour. There was a bit of tangerine. You can smell that tangerine there. A double IPA, 7.5%, and yeah, it's gone down well. Got no room for glasses. Put it over there. So, out of 5 for me, I'm gonna give this. No one's nicking my beer. You get a slap. All right. When I'm in pub mode and drinking, I can neck beers at such a rate. 6.4. Class. Out of 5, I reckon about a good 4.4. Yes, out of 5. Would I get this again and drink it again? Yeah, it was nice. I do like a double IPA. Got the flavour, got the aroma, good taste. Be interesting to see what our good friend Craig, as in Kent Beer Reviews, who's passed 1,000 today, subscribers, good on you, mate, thinks of this when he does his review. It's sat in his fridge. I know he's coming back on the reviews sometime soon, hopefully. And yeah. Right, back in 2 minutes with another review. Thank you all for commenting, subscribing, liking, and interaction. Cheers. 2 out of 2. Right, back in a minute. Not been on. Jam sandwich. Whoa.